Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I am Cher, and it is a very exciting time of the quarter. They have just announced the Icon Box Curator for Ipsy for February 2024. So if you want to learn a little bit about who is going to be curating our box and a couple of the spoilers we might be seeing inside this box, then stick around and we'll hop right on in. Okay, guys, so I mentioned to you that the curator date was today, Tuesday, and I had a storm coming. It just passed on through. I lost internet for a little while, so I was like, oh no, I'm not going to see the announcement. But I'm back, and so we're going to go ahead and film this and get you guys a little bit of info on what we are going to be seeing for February for the Icon Box. If you've been around my channel, you know I love to cover a lot of the spoilers on a lot of different beauty boxes, and especially on Ipsy. I spend a lot of time on Ipsy. I do unboxings and try-ons as well. I usually get Ipsy boxes in PR, but I do other boxes here as well. But I focus a lot on Ipsy. So if you love that, you'll want to stick around the channel and pop subscribe so you don't miss it all. We're just going to go ahead and cover the preliminary spoilers they have just released from Ipsy for the Icon Box. So there's 4 spoilers they have released to us so far. And they tend to give us a few at a time. They'll drop a few more later, maybe even a little more later in the month. So stick around my channel because I'll try to bring them the up-to-date information to you as I see it, but I go ahead and try to get you an initial video out as I can. And then we'll also cover BoxyCharm spoilers and the glam bag spoilers as well. I also cover, you know, the beauty boost when I know all that stuff. So just stay tuned. We'll get to everything, and there will probably be a part 2 video of this, maybe, if there's more spoilers in addition to these. So you're ready to hear the curator, if you don't already know. Drum roll, please. Is none other than Gwen Stefani. So very nice. I really like Gwen Stefani. I love her with what's his name? Blake Shelton. Love them. I love them so much. So yeah, so and I love her style. I love everything about her. So this is exciting. How did I not really know that she had roots as a makeup artist before? I don't know. She has a new makeup line though, which I feel like I knew. It's called Give. No, it's spelled funny, but it's pronounced Give. And so we're going to be seeing a sneak peek at some of her products, although most of the spoilers today, I think there was only like one of hers. But a little bit more about her. Before she got into music, way long time ago, she actually did some makeup, and she worked behind the counter at a store. So she does actually have a little bit of a background in makeup and music too. So she is just talented in a lot of different ways. So very exciting. And her style has kind of always been the Hollywood glam. And you'll notice like that's very much how she looks. She's always got that like, you know, the extra full wings and the red lip. That's definitely how I describe her, as like Hollywood glam, like old style vintage, you know. Yeah, just love her look all the time. So anyway, let's pop into the spoilers we're seeing. And usually when they say a curator, it's like items that the curator has picked out, like some of their favorites usually. So one of them is from her brand. And so again, this is called Give. First product we have is a Give beauty item. And so this is going to be her lipstick. So this is the Original Me Clean High Performance Matte Lipstick. Retails for $26. So the shade that they're showing in the picture is like a bright red. And looking at her shades, there's one called Original Red, and it's like a true red. And so I'm thinking this might be the one. And if you know Gwen Stefani, I mean, she wears that classic red lipstick. So it's exciting to kind of get like her classic red lipstick. I don't know for sure though, like if everybody's going to get red or if there will be different shades given to each person, but I personally would love to get the Gwen Stefani red lipstick. Okay, so that is the only thing I'm seeing from her line. Like we saw last time with the Pat McGrath, we all got so excited. It was Pat McGrath that was curating it. And then like I personally only got one item and it was mascara. So I don't know if it will be the same thing. I did hear from some of y'all that got more, like I think some of y'all got 2 items. Um, so, you know, I'm thinking that we kind of expect to see 1 or 2 of their, you know, actual makeup line when it's a curator with a line like this. And then the rest is other products that they have curated, is my guess. Okay, but some other ones on the list, these are all really good items. So if I were to get all 4 of these in my icon box, y'all, I'd be doing cartwheels. You will see me doing cartwheels. I might even promise y'all I'm gonna do a cartwheel here if I get all 4 of these. Ipsy, if I'll make a deal with you, I'm gonna do a cartwheel if I get these items in my box. I'm just saying. Okay, so the next one we have is a Rare Beauty. So the Rare Beauty Warm Wishes Effortless Bronze Stick. So another exciting one. Normally retails for $26. We all love us some Rare Beauty. And this one is, this is a very like skin-like good stick, I think. It's like very calming and nourishing. It kind of has that like second skin effect. And it is cruelty-free and vegan, provides like a light coverage. So I think it's great for like a natural bronze, also paraben-free, just so you know. Then we have Charlotte Tilbury. I'm telling y'all, we got some good stuff. So the Beautiful Skin Foundation. Typically it retails for about $49. So with the Charlotte Tilbury foundation line, she's got 4 different ones, I think. 2 are like the airbrush, which one is like the glow one that the e.l.f., I got it right here, our e.l.f. Halo Glow is a dupe for, you know, so that iconic like glowy one. And then there's the matte one too, the airbrush matte. Is it airbrush? There's airbrush flawless, there's flawless filter, and then there's another one in the same idea, but it's the matte version. So this is not those, and they're a little more full coverage. This one's the Beautiful Skin, so it's the medium one, and it's more kind of just like a radiant natural finish. It does have hyaluronic acid, so it is actually a good hydrating one, so probably going to be great for more mature skin and everything, but it is not quite as full coverage. It's like a medium coverage, just so you know. I think this one does still have a little glow, but I don't think it's the glow to the extent of the Flawless airbrush filter. I always forget. I forget the exact names of them, but y'all know what I'm talking about, right? I think you know what I'm talking about. So anyway, but it's not going to be more on the matte side. It's going to be kind of more of a hydrating finish. And then the last thing that we have is the Drunk Elephant. So another exciting one. We all love our Drunk Elephant too. So Drunk Elephant Wonder Wild Miracle Butter. This retails for $38. This is like a hydrating balm, or a salve is what they call it. So a nourishing salve, and really good for chapped skin. So if you got to like the dry patches and everything, it's going to be great for that. This is a very clean brand, vegan, cruelty-free. They tend to leave out a lot of the toxic stuff. So like there's like the big 6 that they leave out of their ingredients. You can kind of read up on that. So in general, you're going to get very clean products with Drunk Elephant. So this one's made up with nourishing like plant oils. It includes manula oil, and shea butters are like included in some of the ingredients in it, and lots of antioxidants. So also, in addition to it being like soothing and nourishing for chapped skin and all, it's also going to protect the skin barrier from harmful environmental irritants and all of that. So that's everything so far. So yeah, Ipsy released these 4 little goodies for us here up front of what we might be seeing in the icon box. And like I said, I'm sure they'll probably be dropping more, so I'll try to keep you posted. What do we think about Gwen Stefani? Pretty exciting. I like it. I like it. Yeah. What do you guys think? Let me know your thoughts below, and make sure you stay tuned for the next video, and also for more from the BoxyCharm spoilers and the Glam Bag spoilers when I see them. And I tend to do several parts because they also drop like add-ons and Beauty Boost, and sometimes they'll designate what's choice versus Power Picks, all of that. So I tend to have several videos throughout the month with Ipsy spoilers, so you'll want to stay tuned. Turn the notification bells to on so you don't miss it, and I will catch you guys on the next one. Bye.